Welcome, Khaos softball fans, and thank you for tuning in for another exciting edition of Khaos Grey softball on the Khaos Softball Network. We hope you enjoy today's contest and appreciate your support. Now, coming to the mic, a gentleman and a scholar, your host, the voice of Khaos softball, Dane. House man leads a life of danger.
Hello all. Welcome to the semifinal. Khaos will be the home team in this tilt. They're facing a team that they tied in the pool play portion. G2 18U Lawler. Marilette will get the start in the circle. Kaylee will be behind the dish. At first, we'll have Kinsey Pauls. Second, Bryceland. Shortstop, Georgia. Third base, Bentley. And we'll get that outfield when they come set, as always. This is a semifinal of a double elimination. So the winner will go on to the final, obviously. And the loser will have to go and play another game to try to get back to the final. So there are 4 teams remaining in this high school open division. Khaos, G2 Heat, Khaos Clanton, 14U team that's doing a great job this weekend. Coach David's doing a great job of getting his girls ready and preparing them to play some high quality teams. So they're playing the other semifinal on another field against the BC select team that Khaos played this morning. So here we go in this one. Out in left field, we have Allie, straightaway center, Riley, right field, Sophia. We prepare for the first pitch from Marilette, and here we go in this semifinal. Strike one, ball curls in for. No balls, 1 strike. Ball in the dirt. Didn't quite reach the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike now. The sun is doing its best to make this as tolerable as weather as it can be. But the wind is kicked up. Strike 2 curls in. We got a crosswind blowing from right to left on your screen, which really is advantageous to Marilette, the lefty, as her balls will curve right into that strike zone and across it. She goes up 1-2 to the batter. Pulled foul. Now Marilette has her at her mercy. 1 ball, 2 strikes remains the count. Opening batter here for G2. The 1-2 again from Marilette. Ball doesn't quite reach the plate. 2-2 now. Ball peeled straight back foul. To remain at 2-2. Ball swung at, gets just a piece of the changeup to stay alive. Fooled on that pitch, but she was able just to get just a faint piece of it to remain at 2-2. Ball out to left field. Alley settles under it. Makes the squeeze on the can of corn for 1 down. One out for the Chaos. Trying to block this wind. We turn the microphone down on the Mevo camera there. That's to not get that wind in your ears. Ball out to left field. That's going to get into the gap. That gets to the fence on a 2-bouncer. Alley relays it into Georgia. And the batter reaches for a double. So 1 on with 1 out. On a scorching double to the left center field gap.
No, 1-5.
Strike 1. Catches that outside. Kona. Deal 1. Ball reached up and chipped foul. For 0-2. Runner at second, 1 down. Top of the first here. Swung on the changeup for strike 3. Beautiful pitch from Marilette. 2 down. Strike 1. Marilette curls that one back over the plate. Kaylee doing a great job of framing that ball for her. The 0-1. Swung on for strike 2. As a gust of wind kicks up on us. Strike 3, drop third strike. Kaylee grabs it. And they're able to polish her off at first in time to retire the side. Great job by Kaylee. Coming out of her crouch and tricky ball she had to throw to Kinsey at first. She was able to catch that on a speedy runner getting down that line. So nothing doing for the G2 at the top of the first, and we go to the bottom half. Zeros on the scoreboard. And we'll be right back after a message from our sponsor.
Hi, this is Kinsey, number 7 with Khaos Grey. If you have an event or party that you want to take to another level, give 316 Balloons a call to set the perfect mood. Specializing in total event decor, from columns, arches, balloon walls to custom sculptures, they will make your event memorable and impactful. Find 316 Balloons Portfolio Gallery on Facebook and Instagram. Give them a call at 302-5572 for a consultation. The only limit is your imagination. Thank you, 316 Balloons, for your support. Go Khaos.
Ali Thompson will lead us off, as always, with Sydney to follow. And Georgia in the hole. Lawler doing a magnificent job of getting out of that inning, moving that ball around, keeping those batters guessing. Crafty southpaw. The happiest of birthdays to Linda Colson. Linda Colson turns 29 today. A young 29. Hey. So here we go. Allie steps in. Ready to compete. Chips one foul. Into the net for 0-1. The ball's one strike. Chip. Foul. Third base made a great effort at it, but just couldn't get there. Didn't hang up long enough for her. Great effort, though. Ball falls harmlessly foul for 0-2. The 0-2 to Allie. Too tall. Stares it down for 1 ball, 2 strikes. Too tall. On the riser. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball up to center field. Center field's drifting back. And it gets over her head, out around second. Running all the way, and she'll come in for a stand-up triple to lead things off for the Khaos in this semifinal. That'll bring up Sydney. Looking for an RBI to get that first run for Khaos. Patience, patience, patience. Ball gets away on the ball in the turf. One 0 to Sid. Georgia in the on-deck circle. Ball to third. Third gathers. And they get Sid at first. And Allie comes in safe on the sacrifice.
Let's go, Georgia.
And that'll notch the first run for Khaos. One down. Base is empty now. Ball too tall for Georgia's liking. Takes it for ball 1. Strike 1. Catches the inside corner. A great looking pitch there from number 10. 1-1 now to Georgia as Olivia stands in the on-deck circle. Georgia swings underneath one. One, 2 to Georgia. Ball sails out of the zone. High for 2-2.
Let's go, let's go.
The 2-2. Strike 3. Looked at. For 2 down as Olivia steps in. Base is empty here. Olivia puts one into the screen. Foul for Steve Reichhorn. The 1 to Olivia. 2 down. 1-0 on the scoreboard thus far for Khaos. Too tall. For ball 1. The 1-1. Strike 2. The 1-2. Oh, field foul. Foul ball out of play. Keeping herself in the count is Olivia. Staying alive at 1-2. Too tall. 2-2.
Hey, here we go. Now we're running bases. Let's go.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Ball just off the end of the bat. Out in front of that one was Sauce. As a breeze from the southwest kicks up a little harder, blowing everything out to left field. That ball is going to carry over the outreach of the shortstop, and Olivia's on for a base hit. Khaos being more aggressive at the plate than in their first encounters here of this team yesterday, the G2 team yesterday. That brings up Bentley. Let's go Benzo. With 1 on, 2 down. Ball gets through the third base. And she'll try for 3. And they get the tag on her, but third base drops the ball. And interference call was made, so she would have been safe on either way. So now, Khaos in business. 2 more runs on the base paths in scoring position. With 2 down after a double from Bentley. Kaylee Harris steps in. They're going to open this game up for Khaos. Ball up to the right side. That's going to fall in no man's land, and that'll send 2 runs home. Olivia scores, and Bentley scores on the base hit from Kaylee. We get a courtesy runner for Kaylee at first. Will be Bentley as Sophia steps to the dish. She'll be followed by Riley. Hey, nice smooth swing here. Nice smooth swing. You have to kill it. Well, too far in. Bentley thought about going, but the seasoned catcher behind the dish kept that ball in front, leaving Bentley no choice but to scurry back to first. Great job by the catcher there, keeping that ball in front. 1-0 is a count to Sophia. Too tall on the riser for 2-0. Too low for 3-0.
Doing good, Soph. Doing good.
Good job by Sophia. Not settling for anything less than the perfect pitch. Works herself to a 3-0 count. Too tall. And 2 on now as Riley steps up. With Bryceland to follow.
Here we go, Riley.
2 on, 2 out. 3-0 on the scoreboard. Looking for more Chaos. Riley belts one, but it cuts underneath it and out of play for strike 1.
Good contact, right?
The 0-1 to Riley. Ball gets away from the catcher as a pitch goes into the turf, narrowly missing the toes of Riley. Bentley advances to third. Sophia at second now. 2 more runs in scoring position for the Chaos. The 1-1 to Riley. Right back up the center, narrowly missing the head of the pitcher, and Riley is able to leg it out to first on a hot shot comebacker. Scary ball off of any bat to a pitcher. But Riley's able to get down the line. And another run scores for Chaos. 4-0 as Bryceland steps in. Strike 1. Bryceland faking the bunt so Riley can go to second. 0-1 now. She steps back in. Pokes one foul. 0-2 now. Bryceland goes. Hey, hips and hands here. To Bryceland. Too tall. Holds off the riser. Takes ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Riley at second. Sophia at third. Misses up and away. That evens things up at 2s.
Hey, right here.
Chaos looking to get as much as they can this first inning, as this G2 Heat is a great hitting team, and they can put runs up in bunches. The 2-2 to Bryce. Strike 3. Gets her looking to retire the side finally with Chaos pushing 4 across in that first inning. And we go to the second. Chaos leading on the board 4-0. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, Chaos Nation. This is Georgia, number 5, Khaos Grey. I want to tell you about one of our tastiest sponsors, Sugar Llama's Wichita. Famous for their mini donut with huge flavor. It's the perfect way to start your day. Sugar Llama's also carries a great selection of delicious hot iced coffees, specialty drinks, ice cream treats, and so much more. Now, all of your cravings are sure to be satisfied. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram to find out the latest donut varieties. Then visit them at 841 North Tyler Road in West Wichita to pick up a dozen or 2. Thank you, Sugar Llamas Wichita, for believing in our organization. Go Chaos.
So here we go. Top of 2. 4-0 on the board. Merritt goes back to work. In the circle. Facing the heart of the lineup here
Here you go, lady.
Strike one. The ball curls in. No balls, one strike from Marilat. In the dirt. 1-1 as that ball falls short of the zone. One ball, one strike. Ball up to center field. Riley's trying to get over there, but it's going to fall in the gap. Riley comes throwing to two. And she'll be safe on the slide. And the opening batter is a double for the Heat. We get a courtesy runner for the pitcher. The ball was in no man's land there. Riley had a long run as she was shading over to left center. Sophia was playing right field. Neither could get to it. So, run on, no outs for G2, chasing the 4 runs. Ball out of the zone, in the dirt. Gets away from Kaylee, but she's able to wrangle it in and keep that runner at second. The 1-0. Strike one. Sails the pitch. Father Jeremy's all nerves as he watched his daughter pitch. Stoic look on his face. Strike two. That ball has to have 6, 8, 10 inches of movement on it from that backdoor curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. The 1-2 from Marilat. Ball to Bentley. A hot shot. Line drive, and Bentley was equal to it. It's for 1 down. Great job by Bentley there. To not only see that ball, but get her mitt up in time to catch it. That extra base is written all over it. So 1 down. Ball pulled foul down the line. One down, 1 on. Top of the second here. Khaos are going to hold serve. Just tall for 1-1. Marilat checks the runner at second. One ball, 1 strike. Ball pulled foul again. Batter's out in front of that one.
Hey, you're way ahead again.
1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes for Marilat. Low ball to first. Kenzie Pauls makes an absolutely amazing dig at first. They get the fielder's choice for 2 down. Runner advances to third on the play. Just tall
That's a good spot.
for 1-0. Runner comes on the wild pitch, and she's able to get in for the score. 1-4 now as G2 Heat notches their first run on the board. Two to the batter. Strike two, or strike one over that outside corner. One ball, 2 strikes now, Miralette. Working the count here. Swing on for strike two. Allie on left field thought that was strike 3, so she comes running in, and Miralette gives her a look like we're not done yet. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now we're done. Strike 3. So Khaos surrenders 1 run on a double, a sacrifice, and a wild pitch. G2 notches their first run. So after 2, Khaos lead is narrowed 4-1. And we go to the bottom of 2. We'll be right back after this.
Hello fans, this is Tegan, number 21 with Khaos Purple. With all the changes in temperatures that we've had in Kansas, your heating and AC needs to work overtime. To keep your unit at its best, trust our sponsor, Max Air Mechanical, to keep you comfortable all year long. Whether it's residential or commercial, they have the knowledge to take care of your HVAC needs. Servicing in the Wichita area since 2015, give them a call at 316-260-1414. Let them handle all of your home or business HVAC needs. Thank you, Max Air Mechanical, for your sponsorship this season. Go Khaos!
Thank you, Max Air. Miralette leads things off. She'll be followed by Kinsey Pauls. And here we go, bottom of 2. Away for ball 1.
Hey, there you go, your pitch, full time.
Ball down the third base, it wrinkles foul. A wry smile from Coach Nate. 1 strike on the foul ball. One ball, 1 strike. As Miralette goes back to work. Foul ball again. Down the third baseline.
All right, keep fighting. Be smart.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Miralette. Ball to third. It goes off for glove, and Miralette will reach safe on the bubble ball. A ball that had some mustard on it. So Miralette leads off with give it the benefit of the doubt, base hit. And Kinsey Pauls steps in. Should be followed by Taylor. Bryceland goes in and does some courtesy running for Marilette. Kenzie Paul squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes ball one. And Bryceland's able to take second on the pitch. It's now 1 ball, no strikes to Kenzie. Looking to move Bryson over to third or better. Ball too far in. To Kenzie. Too tall. A riser misses the zone. Now Kenzie's looking for the perfect pitch, knowing what her zones are here. The 3-0. Ball 4. Takes the base. Taylor steps in with top of the lineup, Alley to follow. Ball too low. One ball, no strikes now to Taylor. Doing a marvelous job this weekend in a guest playing role. Ball pops up to third. Short calls it. Infield fly for 1 down. That brings up the top of the lineup, Alley. With 1 out, 2 on. Reaches out, misses a bunt attempt. Catcher comes out and chases Bryceland back to second. I think Jeremy Robinson is single-handedly keeping the juice barrel companies afloat here. Yeah, making sure that's very generous of you. The fruit barrel drink industry thanks you. Grape is the color of the flavor of choice today in this semifinal. Alley fouls him down the third baseline for 0-2. Sydney follows on deck. Too tall to Alley. Takes the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 1 down. 2 on. 2 speedsters on. Bryceland at second. Kenzie Paul's at first. Away for 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ball to second. They turn 1, 2. Bryson's trying to go home, and they get her at home. Trying to get greedy on the play. So they get the double play. Great job by Short, recognizing that she wasn't going to get Alley at first. But turned to look at Bryceland, trying to take home, and guns her down at the dish to keep Khaos from extending their lead. But at the end of 2, we're still 4-1 in favor of Khaos. And we'll be back with the 3rd inning after this on the Khaos Network.
Hi, Khaos Nation. This is your #1 fan, Ramel Connie. There is nothing I like better than celebrating a chaos victory with a cold beer. So, on my way to the ballpark, I dropped by JT's Liquor at 3700 North Woodland in Wichita, Kansas. They always have just what I'm looking for. Visit JT's Liquor for all of your adult beverage needs. Thank you and cheers to the JT's Liquor. Dilly dilly, go chaos!
There you go, finish.
Here we go with top of 3. Merritt goes back to work in the circle. Low and away on that one. One ball, no strikes. There
you go, adjust.
2 balls, no strikes. Merritt's down in the count. Ball up to center. Riley's fighting the sun out there. Able to settle under it and make the grab. Good job by Riley. Battling that sun that's wreaking havoc out there in center field. One out. Just stays away for 1 out. Ball in the dirt. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to the batter. Strike 1. 2-1 now. On the curve. Just misses low for 3-1.
Hey, 3-1, know where you're at.
Oh, peeled foul into the screen. Merritt fills up the count. Three balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Ball to Bryson at second, backhands. Can't dig it out. Kinsey goes and gets it. And the runner reaches on an error and advances on that same error. One on, one out. Strike one. Catches a corner. A peeled foul. Reaching out and catching a piece of that was the G2 batter. Down in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, way ahead, way ahead. Hey, good work.
Ball to Georgia. Oh, it bounces off the heel of her glove. Runners reach. Switch places on the double. 2-4 is now the score. G2 cuts the lead in half, 4-2. With one down, runner at second. Ball out to right center field. Sophia settles underneath it, makes a squeeze for 2 down.
Hey, you got one more, work hard.
Ball reached out and punched foul for 0-1. Ball too tall, sails out of the zone for 1-1. G2 have pushed one run across, looking for more here. Runner at second. Below out of the zone. Too wide for 2-1.
All right, be aggressive, finish.
Two balls and a strike. Ball to Georgia. Oh, off her glove. She's trying to go home. Georgia keeps her at third by throwing home. The runner will advance to third. And the batter to second. So now the tying run stands at second.
Here you go, get it out.
Two down, two on. Below, Kaylee flashing the leather there, keeps it in front of her on the wild pitch. One ball, no strikes. Ball chopped foul for 1-1. One ball, one strike. Two down. Swung on for strike 2.
Hey, your head, work hard.
1-2 strikes now. Marilette try to finish off a so far sloppy inning for Chaos defense. Ball to Bryson. She gathers. Puts it away at first. So Chaos surrender 1 run on 3 errors. And the score is halved. 4-2 still in favor of Chaos. But looking to gather those back in the bottom half here of the third. And we'll be right back with that after this.
Hi, this is Sydney, number 27 with Khaos Grey. If you're ever in need of one of the best general practice attorneys, don't hesitate to give Morgan Coons of Coons Law Firm a call. With over 15 years in the legal system, no case is too much for them to handle. Visit them at 956 North Wood Road in Wichita or give them a call at 620-255-2417 and consider it solved. We want to thank that group for their sponsorship this season. Go Chaos!
Sydney leads the charge in this stanza. Sid steps in, fighting a cold all day. Looking to add to their tally. Plays off, takes ball 1 up and away.
You gotta keep that back foot quiet.
1-0 to Sydney. 2-0. Just below the kneecaps there. Two balls, no strikes. Tall. 3-0. Sydney trying to get herself on base any which way she can to help the cause here. As Georgia stands in the on-deck circle, timing out the pitcher. Have a look. Ball 4. Too low. Sid's able to reach on a 4-pitch walk. Hey, go to your hands. Go to your hands here. In steps Georgia with Olivia on deck. Lays down a beautiful bunt. She's laid down a great sacrifice bunt to advance Sydney to second. So now Chaos has a runner in scoring position as Olivia steps in with Bentley to follow. Too tall for Bentley's liking. So ball 1. Or Olivia's liking, I'm sorry. One-0 to Sauce. Sydney at second. Strike 1. Catch that inside corner. tall. Lays off for 2 balls and a strike. Pop swing foul out of play down the right side. Just over the dugout. And that evens the count at 2s. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ball out to center. Center fielder's on it and makes the catch. Great job fighting that sun out there. Hesitated and finally seen it and was able to make a move on it and make a great squeeze out there for 2 down. City remains at second with 2 outs as Benny steps in. Oh, low in the turf. Great job by the catcher to flash the leather on that one. Custom glove she has. Right smart looking mitt. The 1-0 to Bentley. Too tall. 2-0. Kaylee follows in the on-deck circle. 2-0 to Benny. Ball in the 5-6 hole. That's going to sneak through. And Sydney's going to test the arm. And she'll come home on the base rip from Bentley.
Nice job, Bentley.
5-2 now the tally for Chaos.
Here we go, Kaylee.
Kaylee looking to change the complexion of this game with that swing. Aiming for the shed in the background there. But misses for strike 1. A great looking rise ball there. 0-1. Ball up to second. That's going to get over. That's going to cause some havoc there. Bentley running all the way. Goes from first to third on the Texas Leaguer. That girl Claire donning the long flowing mane. Sophia steps in now, looking to possibly take a pitch here. Strike 1.
There you go. You saw it.
Okay, they stays at first.
You saw it, 5-0.
There you go, man.
The 0-1. Too tall. For 1-1. Swung on for strike 2. Kaylee goes to second.
Yep, just takes one, so.
Hey, so it's all in your hands here.
Yep.
Your right hand hits it. The 1-2. Too far in. For 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Soph. Ball, a hot shot to second. Second throws it to first after the bobble of the line drive and overcooks it to first, and it gets out of the hands of the first base and goes to the dugout. Sophia advances on the throwing error, and 2 runs score for Chaos. So Sophia is the recipient of a throwing error, and Chaos takes advantage to the tune of 2 more runs. 7-2 now is the lead. That brings up Riley, looking to drive a ball. Too tall and away for 1-0. Too tall for 2-0. Strike one on the inside corner. Riley pops into left center field. That's going to drop in the gap. And Sophia will score. Two is now the advantage for Khaos. Bryceland steps in now with Marilette on deck. Riley at first. Low, out of the zone for 1-0. The 1-0. 2-0. Ball sails away. The 2-0 to Bryceland. Ball in the 3-4. Oh, second makes a great move on that ball and is able to swallow that up in the 3-4 hole and get Bryceland at first to retire the side. Khaos is able to throw 4 runs across in that inning. And they now lead on the board by a robust 8-2 score. And we'll be back with the top of the inning after this.
Hey fans, this is Amanda, the mother of all chaos, with Khaos Grey. Yoder Meats is your one-stop shop for locally raised, custom meat processing, gift baskets, to Kansas and Amish goods. Their goal is to understand their customers and to exceed their expectations. With locations in Lawrence, Yoder, and 3 locations in Wichita, you're never far from a Yoder Meats all-natural, high-quality products. Visit them in West Wichita at 375 South Mays Road, or look up their many locations online at yodermeats.com. For always going above and beyond for our Khaos organization, we say thank you, Yoder Meats, and go Khaos.
Good pitch.
Back to work for Marilette and the crew with a change behind the dish. Kaylee will take a break. And Olivia will get some work in this semifinal. Six run now is the lead for the Grays. Looking to go to that final in this fall hit fest. Marilette goes back to work. Ball popped up to short. Kaylee is the one over there, giving Georgia a break, and she makes the catch on the lilting pop-up. One down. Doesn't quite have enough steam on it. Falls short. And out of the zone for ball one. Ball just misses. Started a little too far out. Couldn't quite curl it back in. It's 2-0 now to the batter. Ball three. Low in the turf.
Alright, here you go, come back.
Strike one. Finds the zone. Hitters count here, 3-1. Mirror that up against it here. Strike two. Backdoor curve catches that outer quadrant. That fills things up.
Hey, here you go, bring it.
The 3-2. Ball out to center. Riley's all over it like a cheap suit. Makes the grab on a sharp hit. Ball out to center. Two down in this fourth inning. Strike one. Wrinkles that one back into the zone. Ball falls short. 1-1. Ball fouled straight back into the netting for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mirrorlet goes ahead. We're running dangerously close to the time limit here. Kessler going to wrap this one up. Get as much rest as they can before the final. Ball out to center. Riley comes charging in. Oh! Sun got in her eyes, and that ball hits her on the head. And runner comes around for a round tripper. And they're tending to Riley. Like she was on it, and that Sun no doubt got in the line of that that ball lined up with the Sun. Coach Nate, Coach Chris went out to tend to her. As does Jeff Sampson. Running her water out to her to Bentley. Sophia's telling Amanda where that ball hit Riley. It's right square on the top of the head, kind of on the right side. She was on that ball, but like I say, that sun is wreaking havoc with all these outfielders.
Must have lost it right in the last second. Right.
So the run does score, but that's less of the issue. We just hope for Riley's safety. That's nothing serious. So we'll take a break here. We'll get a couple of sponsors in. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, this is Allie, number 20 for Khaos Grey. We'd like to mention Fisher Lumber, with locations in Wichita, Andale, Kingman, and Garden Plain. They've been providing high-quality lumber and custom building projects since 1955. Check out their showroom at 4800 West Kellogg in Wichita. They are the one-stop shop for all of your building and remodeling needs. Thank you, Fisher Lumber, for your support. Go Khaos!
Hello, this is Bentley, number 11 with Khaos Grey. Need a little pampering? Check out our amazing sponsor, Progression Salon and Day Spa in Wichita at 2360 North Mays Road. They are one and only 200 Redken Elite partner, so you know you're receiving the best service around. Cuts, colors, facials and massages, and so much more. Give them a call at 316-729-1980 and set up your appointment today. We want to thank that group for their support. Go Khaos!
Riley rises to her feet. We're going to walk her back to the dugout, taking every precaution necessary. Make sure that she's not woozy and concussed. So definitely keep an eye on her for the rest of this day and this evening. Something no parent wants to see, obviously, but also fans on either side never want to see a player get hurt in any form or fashion. Playing the game they love. We wish Riley nothing but the best. Send her some well wishes. As they tend to her in the dugout here. Coach Hallie goes out to the girls in the circle there and tries to re-center them after seeing one of their leaders go down here. We'll go back to work. Get some shifting around, obviously. Allie will slide over to center. Sophia over to left field. And Taylor takes over right field. 2 down on the reset. Runners, or bases empty. 8-3 is the advantage for Khaos. time has expired. So 1 out remaining between Khaos and the final. Marilette leaves the ball low out of the zone for ball 1. 1-0 to the batter. Strike 1. Curls it in. One ball, one strike. Khaos will get a 1-game break for the, I guess it would be the consolation final for 3rd place. Strike 2. Then they'll come back in the final to face the winner of this G2 Heat team and BC Select Lane. So that should be a promising tilt. So we'll start that game approximately at 5 o'clock. Swung for strike 3, and Khaos goes to the final. And they'll be awaiting the winner of said game. And we'll take 1-game break, as we said. Oh, roughly 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, roughly 4 o'clock will be the final. So we hope to see everybody in that game. So from Dekarsky Park for now, we'll see you in the final. But until then, we'll say eat some lunch and join us again on YouTube. Go Khaos.